It's been a long time, probably a month. You know, I get superstitious about filming videos. I think that if I say good things, then I'm jinxing myself. So this thing is very difficult to figure out where to put. So it works. I don't know if it's working. I hope so. So it's a monthly update time. Let's look into our journal, see what we got for the month. Today is July 1st, 2023. Yay, July. It's officially summer here in the United States of America, Northern Hemisphere, whatever. I'm bad at geography. So it's a very exciting time for us. Since here in Washington State, it's, I look like I have funny bangs. It's raining most of the winter, so it's very exciting to finally get summer. And now that I have electricity, I can enjoy it. I mean, I'm not awake yet. Air conditioning. Now that I have air conditioning and electricity, I can enjoy it. I'm not awake yet because, well, it's early in the morning and I'm getting ready for race day. It's race day Saturday. Yay! It's fun to have a race day. And then I don't have to come up with a long run in my head and drudge it out. So today is our summer relay race. And it's very challenging for me personally, but it's very fun. It's very local, very small, very social. I have my friend is actually going to run with me. She was my teammate on this before, so we did it before, but it's been a long time. So it'd be fun to see her again. And one person runs one loop, which is 1.6 miles or so. The other person runs the next, and then you run again, and the other person runs again. So it's a total of a 5K each person. So it's going to be warm today. So I have shorts on, which I don't usually wear until it gets super hot, and I have my tank top underneath this shirt, and hopefully hopefully I'll be cool enough. I think so. It starts at 9:30, which is a little late for the summer because it starts getting hot, but hopefully still early enough that it'll be really great weather. So let's look back on, I wish my bangs were being better. But anyway, I was wearing my running hat, which I like to put on when I wake up on a running day to get me in the mood. But June. My June challenge was, I shortened it a little bit because I got tired of spending like 15 minutes on my monthly challenge exercise routine, daily routine. So I shortened it a bit, but by the time of the end of the month, it again gets very tedious to do and difficult but this month was 30 days. So at least it wasn't 31 days. So that's good. I like the 30 days when it comes to a monthly challenge. 28 is even better. So this month, my challenge was my usual sit-ups, where I start with 10 on day one, and then I add one each day. So today I did 10. Tomorrow I'll do 12 for the second, then 13, 14, and on and on. And I did one push-up today. Oh, I'm talking about this month. I'm sleepy in my head. One deep push-up today because I'm still struggling with depth on my push-ups when I do multiple. But at least when I do a few, I can go deep now, which is good. But multiple, I still kind of cheat, which isn't good. But I still want to build that push-up depth because it really builds the shoulder strength and chest strength like a bench press. So I did sit-ups, push-ups, and then I have a kettlebell. I used a 10-pound kettlebell this month, and I did kettlebell, shoulder press, mostly single arm. So I did like one here, or 10 and 10 for day 10. Or sometimes by the end of the month, I started doing them together because I didn't want to spend all that time. So I did kettlebell, shoulder press, and then let me get my kettlebell and then you can see. Hold on. I hope this is working. I tried a new speaker, but it didn't work. So here's my little kettlebell. Just little. 10 pounds is very light, but that made it kind of more fun. So I did a 10-pound each arm shoulder press. And then I did holding it together kettlebell high pulls, which works the shoulder a bit. And then I forgot, I need my other kettlebell. Fortunately, I have 2 kettlebells. So I then picked up the second one, and I would do kettlebell shoulder shrugs to work on building, I think that's the lats, I forget, building this muscle back again because it's been a long time since I worked that. I like having this nice and strong and thick. So I did those shoulder shrugs, and then I also did bent over rows. You can't really see it down there, but for my back. And I did kettlebell single with one kettlebell swing, a kettlebell swing. And toward the end of the month, I did a little alternating swing with one arm and then one arm, and you alternate the kettlebell to one arm to the next because it got tedious with the amount. So I kind of switched it up a little bit how I did it. And then, and what was kind of fun was after day 10, it gets like longer reps. So I broke them up more into groups, like say day 18 of the month. I do 6 and 6 push-ups to get through all 18. And then sometimes I might do 6, and 6 sets of 6 or sets of 7 on the 21st, 3 sets of 7. So 3 sets of 6 on the 18th. Or I tried to, as the days got longer, I made up fun sets to give myself, which made it a lot more fun and easier in my head. So by day 30, for example, I did 10 reps, 3 sets of like push-ups and shoulder press and everything. So it helped to move things along. So that was fun. So, but by the end of the month, as usual, I want to stop. So I want to stop at like day 21. But then I only have like 9 days to go or a week to go. So I'm like, well, I can't stop now. I got to keep going. So I got through my monthly challenge. Yay! So that's really good. And I ran 3 days a week. I went to the gym, my usual once a week. I did my CrossFit once a week. So had a great workout month. Let's see, races. I had a 5K trail run race, and that was super beautiful, super fun. It was so beautiful in Miller-Sylvania State Park. Usually I do their 10K trail race. But this year they had a 5K and they changed things around. So I ended up doing the 5K. It was the next day after all the long ultras were going and the 10Ks and everything. So it was just a small group in a beautiful park. It was gorgeous. It was so beautiful. I had some long runs. I did a 4-mile run on a Saturday long run. And I did a 5-mile long Saturday run with Ginger. We always run together. And so that was really great. I had my 1-mile time trial with my running coach. I'm hoping, my goal is to get under 11-minute mile for before my 60th birthday. But I went up this month, which was really depressing. Last month, I was like at 11 minutes and 13 seconds for a mile. And I was hoping to get like the 11 minutes a mile this month. But no, it went 11 minutes and 20 seconds at least, if not more, because my Garmin kind of got me short, or I was on a track that isn't exact. So I was really bummed about that. But I think next time we do our 1 mile, we'll do it back down at the lake, and I won't have my timing problem. And that's on a little pebbly gravel at the track. So at the lake, it's a road, cement, sidewalk. So it should be faster. So maybe next month I'll be faster. Went on some nice walks with Ginger, had lunch with some friends, which I never do, so that was super fun. Went to the farmer's market many times, which is also wonderful. Had lots of outside fun, and it's beautiful, and lots of gardening, because it's gardening time. My vegetable garden's doing okay. I had some appliance malfunctions. I broke my Vitamix smoothie blender. So I bought a new one, a very more complicated blender combo, NutriBullet. And it took me a week to figure out how to do it. But I finally figured it out. I don't know if I like it better than the Personal Vitamix, but it's kind of a lot easier, and it's kind of already programmed, so you just push a button and let it go, which I didn't know for the first week. I don't think it makes as good smoothies as the Personal one where you have the cup and you press down. This one you just push a button. It's the same company, but it's different. And I got my first ever slow juicer from NutriBullet because it was cheap. And I yesterday made my first juice, and it was kind of a disaster. I kind of did it all wrong. I tried. I follow YouTube instructions of what I've been watching for years, juicing videos, but I still messed it up. But at least now I know. I know a little better now. But it did make juice, and it was beautiful. Beet. I put too many ingredients. Beet, carrot, lemon, celery from my garden, which was too old, so that's what messed it up. Apples, pears, turmeric. So a little too many ingredients, so it kind of tasted not particular, but it looks beautiful. It's beet. Yum. So I'll try it again. I messed the pulp. Pulp got all messed up, so it's very pulpy. I should strain it, but it's still great juice. I'll just have to drink it. So I'll try it again. Next time it'll be better. I was really lucky I didn't break the machine the very first time, because I was on the verge of overdoing. It was just a mess. The pulp got caught. I messed up, but that's okay. I didn't know. So very exciting things then, and lots of exciting garden beauty outside going. So and work. So it was June. It was a very nice month. Did I tell you I tried stand-up paddleboarding with Ginger? I think that was last month. One of these days. It was pretty hilarious. And next week, I hope to go on a little hike. So I'll have to tell you about that. So, all in all, I forgot the big news. The big news was I got a 200-pound deadlift again, which I never thought I'd be able to do again. So we did that this month. Yay! So it was a very exciting month. It was very fun. Summer here is beautiful. Having air conditioning is beautiful. Life can be beautiful if we focus on it and we have peace. I'm healthy. Ginger's healthy. Therefore, everything is great. Car's running. House is standing. Electricity's on. Water's running. These are good things. Lots to be grateful for these days. Well, every day. But there's a lot going on in the world that's not so pretty. So focusing on the good and keeping healthy is so important. I just keep my fingers crossed every day. The many more days I spend on this earth, the more I keep my fingers crossed. Because you never know what's going to happen, and I don't want anything to happen. Knock on wood. So, great month, really fun month. Got through another challenge for the month, even though I wanted to stop again. This month, I'm going to do the sit-ups, the push-ups again. I think that's really good for me. It's really challenging, but it's a challenge. Doing push-ups and sit-ups every day. I've never done that in my whole life. So it's good. And I'm going back to dumbbell, bicep curls, tricep, an Arnold shoulder press with the dumbbells. That's all I can think of so far. And I want to keep the shoulders strong for when I do my stand-up paddleboarding and take the paddleboard on and off the car. It's really hard. So I'm working on my shoulder strength with that. And then we'll pump back up those biceps this month and triceps because I took a break for it last month. My left arm still kind of hurts for some weird reason. It just, this muscle that I strained a year ago is still strainy, so I'm just trying to ignore it now and just keep up with the exercises. I tried to take the month off to see if that would help. Might have helped. Might not. Doesn't seem like it did any bad or good. So we'll go back to bicep curls, work it, see what happens. This muscle that goes, it's just not happy anymore. I got a new Garmin because my old Garmin broke. I got a free replacement from Garmin. If your Garmin breaks, call Garmin. See if it's still under warranty. If it's under warranty, they'll send you a brand new reconditioned replacement. I got my replacement. Yay. So, hopefully we'll have fun today, right, Ginger? At the relay race. Should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. The race is hard for me. The first loop I can do, by the second loop, I'm bushed. So we'll see if I can keep up some speed this time for the second loop. But maybe we won't. Maybe I'll just go super slow, which is fine. That's about it. Okay. Bye.